Good morning. It is about 10 till 7, and as usual, I'm pretty much the only person on my street moving around. Well, the girl across the street is a professional trainer. We don't really want to talk about that. You would think that would have been inspiration enough several years ago when they moved in, but nah, it wasn't. So anyway, she gets up and goes and trains some really dedicated people way, way early in the morning. You have to admire that. And I talked to her about training me one time, but you know, my mind just wasn't in the right place, and she only lived across the street, and she got up at 5:30 or so and came over, and we were going to train, or I was going to be trained, and I overslept, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm not ready for this, I'm just not going to do it. So sometimes you just really have to get in a desperate mode before you're willing to make a change, and that's kind of where I've been. You know, pretty much the height of my weight, so to speak. I know that sounds weird, but the height of my weight. And, you know, gotten to the point where I hurt in a lot of places that I really didn't think and don't think I should hurt. So today is day 4, and I'm really excited that I've stuck to it this long. Because while for some of you that doesn't seem like such a big feat, for me it is. I could have found an excuse several times not to go, but you just get up, pull on those nasty sweatpants, put your tennis shoes on, and move on. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm really glad that I have, even though it is, I'm not going to kid you, it's hard. So, but I keep thinking about that little wager I have with my brother too. And I also keep thinking about how really I'm sore, but I'm not hurting in the usual places. And that's worth getting up an extra hour for. And that's worth, you know, whatever it takes to get to a place that you can exercise and do your thing. So, that's what it is today, people. If I seem a little dull, it's because I am a little dull. But I want to thank you again for your encouragement. It's really cool. And I appreciate it lots. Probably even more now than I did in the very beginning. Because, I mean, I was kind of on an endorphin, adrenaline slightly high at first because I did it, and now it's like, oh, I'm doing it, oh my gosh. But it's just like any other discipline. I'll be glad that I did it, even if I'm not happy every morning when I get up. So, and hey, I'm old enough to know that everything that's good for you doesn't necessarily make you yippee skippy happy when you're doing it. So, when I'm down 40 pounds and feel 100% better, and I'm still doing it, and I'm even adding, you know, at that point, hopefully adding some activity to my life, some more activity, that'll be really cool, and it'll be really worth it. So, have a good day. Remember, you are what you eat. And you is what you do. So do something good for yourself, and you know, take care of the temple, because your body really is a temple. So see you later. Have a good day. Love y'all.